What is up, everybody? This is Madhu Pandey. The 76ers won against the LA Clippers 106 to 103. Now, it was a wild game, but here's what happened. It all started out with the Sixers leading the Clippers 20 to 8. Then they were leading them more and more, and then they led them to like 50 to 35 or something, but it was a big lead at first, and then all of a sudden it came so close that it was up by one, down by two. It was going back to back, which we didn't expect. But then embiid did a good job. He drawed a lot of fouls when he's supposed to, and Danny Green and everybody all contributed, which made the Sixers have like a lot of more points. And in that final second, they made sure that they drew a foul or did some type of good play so that way they could win it, and they did that and they won. Now, the fact that we won was great, and now we're gonna go tell you guys about the scores. All right, so as you can see from the 76ers versus the Clippers score, let's talk about how many points the Clippers had. Paul George had 37. Markieff Morris has 15. Zubac has 4. Richard Jackson had 13. Luke Kennard had 3. And yeah, so on. And for the Sixers, Danny Green had 11 points. Mike Scott, 6. Joel Embiid had 36 points. Great. Furkan Korkmaz has 18. That's also good. Okay, and Ben Simmons had 12. Ben Simmons didn't even shoot at first at all. He got 0 points in the first quarter and all that. And then later on, he started to shoot, but it was a little late that he started to shoot. But at least he got it. And for the stats, the field goals. Let's talk about the LA Clippers first. They got 45.1% of the field goal, which is about 45%. 49% of the three-pointers. 63% of the free throws, and 42% of the field goals, 31% of the three-pointers, and 73% of the field throws. And total rebounds, the Clippers had 43, Sixers had 46. Offensive, Clippers had 8, Sixers had 11. Assists, Clippers had 26, 76ers had 21. And blocks, the Clippers had 3 blocks, and they had 7. Sixers have 7 blocks. A lot. Well, Clippers had 6 steals. The Sixers, on the other hand, had 13 steals. Clippers had 19 turnovers. Then the 76ers had 12. Then points in the paint. The Clippers had 28, and the Sixers had 34. And the Clippers made 24 fouls personal and 19 fouls personal. Now, our next game that's happening is against the Golden State Warriors, and I think we're going to go win that. It'll be kind of an epic game. It's going to be Seth and Steph, the brothers, but I think we're going to go pull off this win. We're going to go get our shooters and everyone. They got to play defense. They got to shoot more and more, and they will. Thank you, and I think the score will be Sixers 124, Warriors 117. Thank you. That is all I need to tell. Go Sixers.